Picture this, a tiny kitten, soaking wet, lying helpless in the middle of a busy road. What would you do? Meet Felix, a little fighter who turned an impossible situation into a story of hope and miracles. You're not gonna believe what this brave kitty overcame. It was pouring rain, and the streets were chaos. Lisa, a kind-hearted stranger, spotted Felix, a tiny kitten barely clinging to life, right in the middle of a busy road. Without thinking, she pulled over, ran into the traffic, and scooped him up. He was cold, drenched, and so still, Lisa said, her voice trembling. I thought I was too late, but when he looked at me with those big soulful eyes, I knew he was asking for a chance. Lisa rushed Felix to the local animal shelter, praying that he'd make it. At the shelter, Dr. Maria broke the news. Felix had a spinal injury and couldn't use his back legs. He was paralyzed, Dr. Maria explained. But there was something about his determination. His spirit gave us hope. The shelter reached out to the Perfect Paws Rehabilitation Center, a place dedicated to helping animals with severe injuries. Felix started rehab with tiny steps, literally. Emma, his therapist, immediately noticed his spark. He couldn't move his back legs, but his front paws were always in motion, like he was saying, "I'm here, and I'm not giving up," Emma said with a laugh. Using laser therapy and electroacupuncture, the team worked tirelessly to restore some feeling in Felix's legs. He scooted around on his front paws, charming everyone with his playful spirit. Then came the day everything changed. During a routine session, Felix stretched his toes. "I couldn't believe it," Emma said, her eyes lighting up. It was like watching a miracle unfold right in front of us. Felix knew it too. He had this look like, "Did you see that?" Week by week, Felix grew stronger. He started wobbling during leg exercises, then began regaining control. He even graduated from needing diapers, a huge win for the little guy. Felix wasn't just healing, he was thriving. He bonded with another rescue kitten, Luna, whose endless energy pushed Felix to try harder every day. They were inseparable, Emma said. Luna was his cheerleader, always encouraging him to keep going. Together, they chased toy mice and played hide-and-seek. Watching them brought joy to everyone at the center. After months of hard work, Felix took his first shaky steps. The center erupted into cheers. Emma recorded the moment and shared it online. Within days, Felix's story went viral. "Felix is walking," Emma exclaimed in the video, tears running down her face. "This little guy has shown us that nothing is impossible." The Johnson family, who had recently lost their beloved senior cat, saw Felix's video and knew he was meant to be theirs. "When we saw him walking, we just knew," Mrs. Johnson said. "Felix was special, and we wanted to be part of his story." On adoption day, the center was full of mixed emotions. Felix had become family, but they knew he was heading to a home full of love. In his new home, Felix thrived. He quickly claimed the sunniest window seat and became best friends with the Johnson kids. Luna was also adopted by a nearby family, so the two still had regular playdates. Felix's story inspired a movement. The Johnsons created Felix's Hope, a fund to help disabled animals get the care they need. Felix didn't just learn to walk, he taught us all how to keep moving forward. His journey reminds us that every life is worth fighting for. If this story touched your heart, share it with others, and maybe consider giving a little fighter like Felix a second chance. Who knows? You might just find your own miracle waiting for you.